Hello, good morning. Let's learn some magic. This is a little bit earlier, and also it occurs to me because we're doing like a learning one, I'm not going to be really doing my usual background music, so we can go ahead and let Minecraft music play, which will be a fun change. Um, why for information not giving me information I want? Also, why is those growling? Okay, well, we got some zombies growling at us. But we're not going to worry about that. So, we're going to look through these mods kind of in order of how they are in the description and see what's up with them. Our first lovely friend is actually why this door is open, because it is infused power by Modrinth is actually terrible for finding the person who made it. It's infused power by its dice, possibly dice. And it is about class things. Now, ignore the cluster bursts on here. I used /kill to get myself back. I used /kill to get myself back to a sort of spawn area when I was testing things out earlier. And now I have permanently awoken a heat ability. And have leveled it up just by building our little witch study house here. Anyway, so they have empowered doors. And they open when you approach them. The problem is that the distance you can approach them from is actually pretty significant. So that is going to stay open for quite a few blocks. Yeah. So unless your house is giant, you maybe don't want to actually use it in your house. But when I spawned in, the lovely mod gave me a beginner's codex. So let us read about infused power. Ooh. So, there are some role qualities here. Gotcha. It says, start by crafting an arcane furnace. Good morning to you. I'm glad you're here. It lets you smelt class items into magical materials. This is your entry point to the world. And here is, there's a guidebook. And you can craft the attribute guide or the tome of disillusion. Use crouch right click to consume them and unlock new pages. All right, let us begin with the arcane furnace. Luckily, I'll be honest, you are the dev that is probably going to be the least needed because you have this lovely instructional guide. So crafting table. I could be in, yeah, I don't care. I'm staying in here. I'm staying in creative. Obviously, we have an arcane furnace here, but we're going to try actually crafting it. So it's a deep slate, specifically not cobbled deep slate. And we can pop that in there, and we can do like this. And we get an arcane furnace. And it says it smelts. Ooh, I completed a challenge. Good. Ah, now how do I get magical items? So, should we find a blacksmith? Hold on, let me teleport myself here so I can get back here again easily. Okay. Locate POI, no, Minecraft. Armor? Blacksmith. That's not, they don't have a blacksmith as a thing? Wait, what is that called then? Mason? Avoid. F3 plus C. Eh? Yeah, let's go to a toolsmith. Sad. I'm poor. F3C. Oh, location to clipboard. That's, yes, thank you. Locate POI, Minecraft, planes. Wait, is that not, it's not POI, is it? It's locate, structure, Minecraft. Hello. Village. Let's find a plains village. Let's see if there's one near us. Okay. We're gonna head over there. Squiggle wasn't good. I shouldn't have done that. It was dumb. I'm in a wall, so let's get out of the world. Okay. What do we have here, villagers? Do you guys have anything to help us find treasure? Maybe I need a dungeon. Actually, a dungeon probably would have been better, wouldn't it have? Okay, yes. Or maybe I need to kill things. Hello, Care Bear, how are you? We need to find some magical things to break. Because our book says you can smelt class items into magical materials. Now, I'm not sure if, like, I can craft class items. Maybe I should try that. Hold on. Ooh, hello. That was weird. What? What? I think I messed this up just now. Shoot. I'm never going to be able to find my home again. Because I don't know where it was. Oh, just paste. Okay. It's the whole thing. Oh, it makes the... I see what it is. It copies a teleport thing. I had thought it was going to copy a coordinate. Alright, so thank you. Let us... Now, in here, we say add infused. We don't actually have... There's like various empowered workstations, but we don't actually have like swords and things. So what happens if I put sword? Does it... If I craft a sword, do I get some sort of class ability? Any weapon or armor tools become class items. Oh, okay. So when you get them, you get them. Okay, so let's take a sword. And now it's a brawler iron sword. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, does it have different traits or does it? It's like random. So you can actually keep crafting them and get yourself different things. Okay, but then when you don't like them, you can just probably need some coal or something. That's nice. So you can re-roll. Okay. Okay, so it's a fairly long process. Let's see here. Game rule random tick speed. Oh wait, I can change. I think I can change the furnace settings somewhere. Is it under options? No, it's in your world generation. I thought there was like oh well, I know someplace in Minecraft there's a way to change your furnace speed, but I just want to see what we get out of this. Also, obviously, since they're not stackable, you can't do that. But we could take a hopper. Okay. Appreciate. I forgot what the new Minecraft had these things. Okay, so we can do like this and this. So that pick, sprint. 60 seconds at a pop. And now we get some pure essences. And the wandering trader is much more enthusiastic. Oh, you can only do that at a time. Okay. I maybe should turn off the time thing. Well, it's okay. We can get some mobs. So you can get some pure essences and some lesser pure essences. Now, it says I can use it in an infusion table. Let me stop holding the flowers. All right. Magical materials. Open your inventory and look for the book icon. Okay. Here is a book. To me, that looks like a pencil, but we'll go with that. And that might be because I did make the GUI setting. Hello. Attribute sets. 15% crit chance. Interesting. I have not consumed an attribute guide. I have not consumed a tome of this arcane dissolution. Alright. Attribute guide. Attribute guides are crafted pretty simply. Because they're crafted pretty simply, I will go ahead and just give myself an attribute guide because nothing particularly. That's a pretty straightforward thing we can acquire. And then we can consume it. Tasty book. You know what, let me give myself a bed. Then I can kill myself to get back here. we go. We got this, even got this like little bedroom over here. All right. I don't actually need to sleep. It's okay. All right. Wandering trader has a drinking problem. All right. So you consume it. Oh, conscientious guide all item attributes and their effects. Crits, backstabbing damages, execution. Wow, there's a lot of type bonuses. This is pretty. Wait, you can be like extra effective against fish. Oh, I guess guardians too. Airborne lifesteal, nice. Ah, this is a pretty comprehensive little thing here. Okay, I'm be saying that a lot actually. So now do I have this page? It says consume it. Okay, so I have not actually eaten it yet. Okay, so when I right click it, hold on. Maybe I need to be in survival. I can't close that door because it's empowered and we're in range. Let's go to be in survival. And then I still can't eat it. What does it mean by consume it? If I click it all the way through to the end, do I get a please eat this book? Crouch and right click like it literally said in the instructions. I'm smart. Okay. So now we've got, various tags. And it looks like you can maybe change your class based on what you're wearing. Well, we'll find out in a second. So you can scroll to get different things. And oh, you can be like lots of different types of things. Like a traveler gets move speed faster on terrain. Nice. I'm going to consult the guidebook to learn more. And it's telling me that I can also get a Tome of Disillusion. So, Tome of Disillusion. Also, I really should have put extract in here, not in this one. The Lesser Astral Shard. This one is made from Greater Rift Fragments. Or Astral Shards. Astral Shards, okay, so various Greater Rift Fragments. It looks like it's there. Greater Rift Fragments, Rift Fragments. So, I guess I can't make one of those just yet. The Rift Altar. Craft a Rift Altar and challenge yourself against increasingly dangerous enemies. Spend essence, fight for survival, and defeat the boss. First clears earn Rift Fragments for crafting the items. Ah, and this is how we get our Tome of Disillusion. So, Rift Altar. Rift Altar. Ah, it's gonna get you like a trial chamber type thing. So this, okay, that's fairly straightforward. You can, I guess you can literally like just make yourself any sword. Okay, quick little test here. I tested with an iron sword because I was melting it. Let's get a stone sword and see what it does. Right, so that's there. Can this give us pure essence? Oh, I should try a wooden sword. Lesser. Wait, can we do pure essence? Does it need to be this one for the craft? You can use lesser ones. So that's actually pretty cheap. Hold on. Wood shovels are super cheap. Right. Thank you for the warning. I was planning to move out of the area. Alright, so Greywater's wooden sword is still here. Then we put that in there. And these do melt quicker. Okay. So you literally can just make yourself like 9 wooden shovels and you can get yourself this rift thing. I mean, so it's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. You don't have to keep making a bunch of like iron tools and things. So let's go ahead and pick up a rift altar, not leave it in our house. And I always like it when like some mods, you know, like, oh, you can use this thing, but to get whatever tool it is, you have to get like really rare materials or like it's a long process. So first we're gonna come back over here. Spend essence. I believe that will be this essence. Now the thing is, I don't know if this is gonna let it spawn in while I'm in survival, but we're gonna move over here to this soon to be obliterated mountaintop. This isn't a mountaintop, it's like a dune. This little sand dune. Alright. We interact with it. Ah, okay, so if we can put some essence in it. We can make it easy with no special gear. We can keep going. Okay, I can't change the level of this at this stage. I've never completed any. Oh, so this could be really fun to do, like just have set up somewhere, like with like maybe obsidian. All right, let's open a rift. Needs 5 XP levels. Yeah, like you can just play it kind of regular. Pure and wait, hold on. That's not what. Okay, so pure experience bottle versus bottle of enchanting. Yeah, let's go ahead and try on survival. It'll be funny when I like die. However, I should get myself a sword. Give me a sword. We will take a little iron sword because that is a nice thing to do when you're at a beginning level. I have rolled a guardian iron sword. Good. I definitely am going to be totally fine. Okay, so pure experience bottle gives this much of a bar. This isn't going to be very good. Hold on. How do I? Well, we can kind of get an idea. 2. Oh, you drink them. Oh yeah, okay, pure experience bottles give you way more XP. You know, in fact, hang on, because we're doing this, game rule keep inventory will be true. Yes. I'm not hearing game music. That's kind of weird. You can be louder. I thought they had done something where they were like making it you could change how much music goes. Maybe not in this version. So now I can open a rift. Hold on. I'm very bad at combat here, so let me just get myself all set. Okay. Oh, enemy state. Okay, it keeps you in the inventory when you do that. Oh. Oh, that's cool. You will know when all of your friends are doing stuff. So, okay, so it's 2 little mobs. Oh, I guess this is because it's level 1. Also, quick, you do notice the little ghost when that went? That's from another mod that's at the end of the description. They have like a little visual effect. There's little ghosts. Oh, it's big and bossy. Like, wait, is that chest is something I win? Let's find out. I'm sure I can do this. And maybe I'm bad at fighting things. You received mob loot pouch. Ooh. The mob loot pouch gave me some rotten flesh. Little prize, and we get a rift key. Traveler wooden pickaxe, leather, potato, and a book. That's you could power a skyblock with this mod, with enough carefulness. Anyway, I'm gonna eat some of my potatoes because I did a good job. Okay. So now that we have gotten, oh, but we didn't get a rift shard, so maybe we have to fight more. Maybe we have to fight more. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Let's put this chest down because it did actually. Wait, that chest was from before. All right. I don't need to be holding all of these. Do need these because I need those for a later thing. Yeah, probably just, there we go. Could try that out. Okay, we'll do that later. It's fine. There we go. Don't need that. All right. No, I appreciate this. This is good. And I promise after I clicked like 7,000 times, I would have gone back to the quest guide. I promise. But I wanted to give myself a different iron sword now. Hold on. Different iron sword. This one is a brawler iron sword. So it has a chance to disorient, I guess, and a chance to block. So that's kind of good. Also, apparently you can make... Shoot, I can't remember if Armory Crate is from... I can't remember if Armory Crate's one of yours. I think it's from a different one. Nope, Armory Crate is from here. Okay, so you can actually store class items. Traveler's Wooden Pickaxe gives you a boost to your move speed when you hold it, and a bonus to ore XP, which is kind of sad because I don't think the Wooden one can do anything. look at that. So you can store your stuff. Wait. Next thing to test. Hold on. Give me an axe. All right. So if we break our armory crate, it says no tool. Probably could have punched it. That's disappointing. I was kind of hoping it would retrain its thing. Lumberjack iron axe. You can break things faster, but you move slower. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm doing this, and I hold this. Okay, it looks like it doesn't affect it quite as much. So, can I do level... Because I beat it before, I can do level 2 now. Okay. Oh gosh. Hold on. I haven't had a mob in here. Sad. Little ghosty spider. Little ghosty spider. Why are zombies like that? They've got like arms and legs. So this one does... There is the Griff Guardian. Okay. Why is there a... Oh, we're in trouble. There's a bonus chest nearby. Oh, so you can like... If you can do that during the fight. Oh, gonna die. The rift holds. Return to the altar to continue. Got it. That's nice. Is it actually? Does it actually? Because I don't see the storm from here. Oh, is the break? Well, it said breaking blocks at the thing, so it had movement speed, a movement speed trait, and it had a breaking block speed. So I wasn't sure. I don't see my Rift Guardian here. Hello. I guess you shouldn't try opening the chest in the middle of the fight. Did I? Oh, wait. Is blue? So when you return to your death, okay, when you return to your death, it restarts the fight. That's nice. So we should... No, okay, is it, when I tested an immunity beam. So you can like kind of wait to start the fight for when you need it. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll do this fight in the daytime, so we have some light. So I'm expecting this to start up again now. Oh, continue. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Oh, so you can come back and get yourself immune for a bit because you had trouble with the fight. So you get like a little help getting yourself through the fight that you had a problem with. I am, however, going to keep hitting his little ankles. Hitting his little ankles. I can totally crit in Minecraft. No, I can't. That's a lie. And this time we got spiders. Makes sense. Alright, still no rift shard. So... That makes me suspect that I need to do something with this bonus chest. So let's try that. But actually, let's read the instructions here first. Burst clears earn rift fragments. Okay, so so even if you don't die, you get those beams, and you should try to grab the beams. So you can make like a nice like arena type thing. So the bonus chest, I'm gonna have to figure out this bonus chest thing. We're gonna do the next one in creative just so I can try out the bonus chest. Get my presents. But that is such a great way to be able to get like materials. Alright. So oh wait, maybe I can't in creative. Oh well, that's fine. Get some levels. Alright, let's try level 3. And we're still in easy. Oh, it has like little pictures of what mobs you can get. So like level 2 had these choices. Drops from displayed mobs. Scroll down 15 more. You have a small chance of getting a wither skeleton skull from that. Oh, so you could actually like... You can, like, again, this would be such a great way to get resources in like a skyblock. Level 2, you start getting the possibility of some... Everything gets a higher possibility. Now we don't know about this one, so we're gonna open this rift. And... see... Mostly I want to see that, because they always had a bonus chest. I want to be able to actually take a look at the bonus chest without dying. Spider. Oh, and the area... Okay, so it's always the same size area. So you could actually, like, literally make an arena that's set up so you're not messing with anybody else in your world. Cave spider. Of course it's a cave spider. Okay, but where's the chest? I think I have to kill more of them for that chest to open. And you do have a 10-minute limit. Which could be a problem later on, unless you upgrade your abilities. Because the tool I'm using... Oh, okay, so we do this. And you open it and it gets, yeah, I'm not sure what I just did with that. I think I had 13 before. Oh, we can come over here and we can get resistance. Ah, you can't hit me, baby zombie. You couldn't make them creative. Now you're dead. Now you're dead, baby zombie. And this one is... Oh, +2 essence. Oh, okay. Does that then go into... Oh, Wrath is nice. Wrath is nice. 4 stacks in the mod. A little bit of a mob thing. I'm still not getting the rift shards. Maybe I misunderstand how you get rift shards. Mouse over the rift key. Ah, okay, let's give a rift. Since I know how to get a rift key, I'm not going to do another round. We won't spoil it. Alright. So... Right-click on Rift Altar to claim rewards. I mean, I did. Oh, bless my little heart. Oh, and I can claim them for all of the... I'm good at... I can read. Sometimes. Look at this. Oh, it went straight to 5. Wow. Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, so you can immediately start it. Can I immediately start at a max of 5 even though I didn't? No, because I tried pushing those buttons before. So after you clear 1, you can jump ahead. So if you clear 5, you can jump ahead. Maybe? Maybe. Oh, I can't open that rift. Or that rift. Because I don't have the XP levels. 1 second. But now I know how to get rift. Now I know how to get rift levels. It still isn't. Okay, I can open 1, 2, 3. It doesn't have enough power. It doesn't have enough power. So we have to dissolve some of the things, which is super easy because they literally give you, well, that wasn't it, but they give you, like, these 3 items I got from these fights. So you're going to get more of these essences as you go. Pure essence will be enough to get, that needs 5 pure essences. I can't do lesser pure essences. I'd have to craft them up. Okay, so I can do something, as long as I can do up to level 4 because 5. Out of curiosity, is it just each new pure essence is for the next level? Like each level needs just 1 more set? I'm guessing. Okay. That's really handy. That's really great. I like that. Let's take the beginner codex back home. Wait, it's a lesser rift fragment. I think I actually would need a couple more, if I remember correctly, for the dissolution. Dissolution recipe is actually lesser astral shard. Lesser astral shard is greater rift fragments, which is 9. So you are going to need 27. 27 before you can do it. Okay. Well, luckily for me, I'm testing things out, so I can just give it to myself. I feel like, you know, if we got 6. Oh, wait. Hold on. We did levels 1, 2, and 3, and we got 6 items. Do you basically get a lesser fragment per level? Is it that, or is it random? Anyway. Arcane Disillusion Tome is my friend. So you can read things. And you can also get the preview. Okay, same as Lesson 2 spend. So it's very... Like, there's no... It's very easy to figure out what you need to do. I appreciate that. Dissolution preview. Resets at dawn. Drag a class item onto the slot above and click. Okay, well, let's get a class item. You know, let's have some fun with... Let's get a pickaxe. That's a prospector's pickaxe. That is... kinda... weirdly good against undead. I didn't know I would need to use a pickaxe against undead, but I can. Let's see here. It resets in 10 minutes. So we drag it here. Possible drops. You can get lesser pure essence or pure essence. So this feels like it's a different way of dissolving things. I assume that we get maybe more items from this. Oh, it's storming. Well, I'm gonna let that run while we go to sleep. Now, I don't know if me going to sleep is going to make this get jump things. It's best to faster furnace. Gotcha. And it's more end game. Uh-oh. It looks like maybe I have to stay in here. Oh, it's gonna tell me the possible drops. So I actually would get the cauldron. Hold on. I actually would want the cauldron of the world. Alright, I'm going to assume I have to add heat to it, but we're gonna... Oh, maybe not. So you can preview what you're gonna get. Use a heat source below. Got it. Makes sense. We'll use a soul campfire because it's pretty. What? Greater pure essence? Let's go. Obviously, I'm not going to use an infusion table in the house, but let's go ahead and take a look at infusion table. Wait, here's infusion table. We can empower. Oh, and infuse. All right. Let's get ourselves a helmet. There you go. Beautiful little helmet. Ooh, it's a Lickborn one. Hi, Kaden. Well, this is a, you know what? It can't, it's technically you're still doing English work, right? Unless, of course, you know, I just kind of assumed that you meant learning to speak English, but it occurs to me that people do take English classes where they have to, like, write in English. Well, whatever, we're empowering it. Amethyst shard. Oh, okay, okay. So you get some gems and you can boost them. Let's do that. Oh, you can shift click and power. Okay. Oh, lapis now. We can make it super powerful. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's fully empowered now, and we infuse it. It becomes... I mean, obviously I don't know if you want to do, like... And now you've got a bunch... Bonus to your armor. Bonus to freezing. No real... We can keep infusing it, though. Let's see our greater. So you do have to reroll a little. You do have to reroll a little to do that. Alright. Empower! Oh, so that you can do the gem bonus? Interesting. Can I put the lapis in there while it's there? No, I can't. Okay. Kind of keep going on this. Feels like maybe we can infuse it a little. Could be some playing around with that. Obviously, we're not going to be testing every setting here. All right, the infusion level is 3. All right. So I feel like I probably shouldn't have, you know, like if I was really playing, I wouldn't have gone along with that particular option. I now have a freeze bonus. Let's go play with the guys down in this cave. Hello, guys in the cave. Oh, you were here a second ago. You know what? We can test this out with we've got a rift thing. Oops. Hello. Let's go and see what happens. And then we'll get back to being serious. I probably need some kind of weapon. There we go. It did give me a second Tomb of Arcane Disillusion when I did that, so that's kind of interesting. Hello, I have a armor now. I want to see what happens if you punch me. Hello. What happens if I punch you? Gonna die. Do 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 do. Gonna die. Do 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 do. Yips. We can go to sleep. Does the thunderstorm keep going? Looks like the thunderstorm does keep going while the rift is going. Okay, well, traits are kind of tricky, so we'll figure that out later. Back to the guidebook. No, it said like it said the arcane cauldron. Oh, you have to infuse the cauldron with power to get it to be infused. That makes sense. So you need to work towards an infusion table to unlock most of the content. You can infuse them into the arcane versions. You can visit. There's an adorable little kitty picture here. Oh my gosh, so cute. Good luck and have fun. Alright, so I actually just blithely used the infusion table. We need to look at what the infusion table is. 3 days behind. Well, good luck. I believe in you. I believe in you. Infusion table. Alright, that's fairly straightforward. I mean, you do have to search for Skulk and, I think Skulk does mean that you need to have Silk Touch, so it could be a little bit. Let's see. What does... Oh. So that looks like it's needing that greater purity thing. So greater purity, and then we get a class item, and we got our iron sword here. Maybe like that. Material slot. Gem or orb? Oh, wait, hold on. Gem. No. Lucky gem. Nullifying gem. Echo gem. Rerolls the range of an attribute. Interesting. Gem or orb? Oh, it literally says, okay, so nullifying gem removes a negative attribute. Lucky gem, reroll attribute value. Echo gem copies a positive value. Chaos orb to reroll all attributes. Alright, let's see if we can craft those. So, nullifying gem. Kind of, oh, you can do with greater rifts and echo shards. Echo shards, I think you have to kill a guardian, so that's gonna be kind of expensive. That's something to work towards. Alright, so these... Yeah, so these ones are... The Lucky Gem's super cheap. Echo Gem's gonna be kind of expensive. Which makes sense. Wait, what was the other one? So then you can also get orbs and cores. Okay. Orbs... Let's see here. Chaos Orb. Chaos Orb is very straightforward. Void Orb. Again, okay, so Chaos Orb and Void Orb are just different combinations with Ender Pearls. So those are very easy to get to. So you can get yourself back. And then Constellation. The Constellation Core probably is incredibly expensive because it's the first breath of a universe compressed into your palm. This is a very endgame item. Yeah. It is a small chance to drop from something you're dissolving in the Arcane Cauldron you've already gotten. Okay, well that's something to work towards. The anvil did retain the item. Let's get a Chaos Orb and try that out. Let's try a Chaos Orb, and let's also try, I don't need that one, a Gambler. Yeah, and a Gambler Gem. A Lucky Gem. So, Chaos Orb, you can't see what it does. Lucky Orb, it just says rerolls a range of an attribute. Okay, so Chaos is like, you didn't like your, still has that same class. So if you have like a bunch of the same set, it's good. You can just kind of, oh, you need 5 levels to make sense. I wonder if I could like keep getting different things. That's a Lickborn. That's Lickborn. Wait, did Gambler reset the range of the level? So you may have to keep re-rolling things to get a full set. I wanted to see, is there okay, for the purpose of seeing what happens with a set bonus, if there is a set bonus, is there a way to command yourself in a particular set? Actually, I guess I could see. Doesn't really say anything, does it? No. Sad. Okay, if you really need mass crafting. I don't know, because it says like Brawler set 0, I don't know, I didn't know if like there is a set bonus. Like, I don't know if we need to test if there's a set bonus. And have the names such as Brawler and JEI to highlight it. Alright. Okay, to make this set, they do make it a little stronger. Well, wait, that's not how this would work. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and get myself a chest. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna need like a lot of inventory space for this. And I just want to get like one more different item, so iron chest plate. Alright, surely if I have this many things, I will get some of the same type. Roll an affix with legendary quality? Protect yourself with armor. That's suit up. Okay, embrace the chaos. Nifty. So one of these is legendary, I guess. Alright, so... Okay, warrior. And... Did I not have a warrior? I thought I had to... Okay, we now have warrior and warrior. So we'll take these two in the corner here. We can come over to the armory crate and we can dump these all in here. So maybe Beastmaster ones. 9 lifesteal. Oh, so one of these traits is going to be orange. Swim seed. This is a great one if you need to travel really fast. XP on kill, like you have to make some choices and think about some stuff. Oh, there's max health options too, which we knew. We read that. Okay, so we have these guys. All right, we pop that on and we hold the sword, and now we've got a warrior set 1. Warrior set 2. Because I'm wearing this chest plate. Interesting. Don't hold sword. Sweep damage. Heal on kill. Sweep damage 13%. 15%. Yeah. Oh, like, okay, 20% set bonus. Alright. That's kind of nice. That's kind of expensive. Unless maybe the higher level of the rifts start dropping you diamond stuff. It could. That would make it a little bit easier. Oh, but you could also maybe, I wonder, okay, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. I've got to see. We're gonna go back to our lovely little wooden shovel friend, right? The cheapest thing ever. We're gonna do this until we get a warrior. Terraformer. Sad. Okay, apparently you can't get a warrior trait on a shovel. Maybe you can. I believe in myself and my dreams. I should not. These are awful. Okay. Well, warrior will only be on swords. Sadness. Okay, so your armor isn't going to be helping your mining, and your mining isn't going to be helping your armor. I was just like, can I offhand a weapon? Oh. I don't know if that was an intended outcome. The time just ran out on the rift, and I got a rift key. Let's go see if we actually still get presents from that. Because if so, that might be an actual problem. Or you have a reason for it. Yeah, I mean the rewards were terrible, but then I also was only doing level 1, so yeah, it just gave me a reward. You always get a little. Okay, so because as long as you hit them at all, as long as you like were there at all, okay. They're like, good job, you participated. Which is nice, because, you know, then you don't have to, I guess that way if you were like 90% of the way through like a higher level one, you don't lose out on that. Offhand, you do still get the bonus offhand. Okay. So, wooden swords are also super cheap, as are stone swords. These are all, every single one of these is Traveler. I wonder if wooden's always Traveler. The reward percentage? Oh, okay. Good to know. Are stone swords warrior, or do we have to go all the way up to iron? Which isn't bad, because you can always make like an iron farm. And obviously at this point I'm playing around with stuff that people wouldn't necessarily. Okay, warrior sword, stone sword, perfect. And dump those all into the armory crate. Oh, hold on. I think I have the test here. Wait a second. We just gotta get ourselves I just need a hopper. We'll just place a hopper below this. Excuse me, grass. Okay, so you can dump things in the armor crate and then move it in there. Well, I mean, I did get a... Oh, because I gave it to myself weirdly. Okay, when I was doing this before, I didn't place in my inventory. I just... Let's see here. Stalker Rogue. Okay, so it is different. So you could get a... Okay, so you could get a 1-on-1. Let's switch our hands, and... I can offhand this sword and I get a warrior thing. Now, a smart person, a person who's better at things, would do this with a shield, obviously. But here's the thing. The stone sword is cheaper than the shield. And also, it feels like these are kind of not, oh, right, because it already has the trait. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Obsidian Guardian, Light Shield, Turtle, Heavy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can reroll traits. It feels a little broken that I could, like, hold a wooden sword and get things. Mind you, I do get also then the negative. The negative thing is there, but we've got a 40% set bonus because of that. That's from a different mod. I genuinely don't know why I keep getting levels on that one. We're gonna try this out. I do have a few more lesser pure fragments. So I probably should get more pure fragments. We can try the thing. We can go to level 3 because we've got 3 of these. Yay! Gives you a little time before it starts up. But good, so you can get yourself in a position. Oh, you've got poisoned. Wait, is bogged? Bogged is from Minecraft. Okay. I'm gonna die on this one. Please to be giving resistance. New ability, Explosive Death? Uh-oh. I'm so dead now. La 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 la. So you may want to have your spawn set point set kind of near your arena because you do only get 10 minutes. Which makes sense. I mean, I think everybody knows. I wonder what... Well, we're going to take a look at this next one here in a second. Before we move on to the next mod, is there anything else you'd like to make sure we take a look at for your mod? Or we'll leave the rest to be like not spoilers for people. Anything else you think would be good to take a look at? Okay. Lucky Gem. Oh, it's a fun little effect. No, I had thought that was for... Does Lucky Gem do something other than re-roll your trait? Because I thought that only worked in the I thought that only worked in that table. Okay, so was the Arcane Apple. Alright, so was what we were looking at there before. This is probably a heal one. Oh, we got a little bit of regen. Okay. Nice. I'm going to make it be daytime because life is scary in the dark. So, we have some magical powers here. Coming from our next mod, which I will take a look at in 1 second. Now, I'm not sure how we change the power. Oh, hello. It is a little... The keybinds are a little tricky for me. It is a... Ah! There's the ground. Okay. Ah! Oh gosh. Oh gosh, the ground. Oh gosh, the ground. Oh gosh, the ground. I'm apparently... Oh. I'm apparently dying here. That is a movement spell. I did not want to do the movement spell. Explosive Dash is kind of tricky to work with. Okay, so V is changing our ability. We don't have level 6 yet. Alright, Cluster Burst. Back again. And meanwhile, while we're trying out this ability... Oh, sad. Meanwhile, while we're trying to figure these out... And trying to use them... I thought we were going to figure out what this yellow one was, but we didn't. Sadness. Sadness. Did not learn about the yellow ability. We got a little immunity beam. Hello. Continue. One problem is... Oop, what was this? Oh, I got some sort of haste thing going on. This is making these go... Ah! Okay, I'm not good enough with keyboards to do this. I will say, when your main weapon is a melee weapon, a weapon that does knockback is not the greatest thing. But, ooh, hello. No, I need this one, I need this one, I need this one, I need this one. It's very important. What does Feast Beam mean? Oh, I seem to be healing every time I hit this guy, so that's kind of handy. Woohoo! Mob loots! And this says, oh, look at that, it's complete. Level 3 Pure Arrow, complete, bonus 1 item. Nice. Got a little bit of... Ah, look at that, you got little bonusy things. Handy. Handy dandy. Alright. So, let's get over and clean up our inventory. Oop. I will no longer have my bonuses. I hope you're sad puppy. However, if we have other mods where we need to test out powers, I probably don't need to be this far away from it, honestly. I was a little nervous, but that didn't feel very, it didn't feel very destructive to the world. Definitely did not want it at my house, but it didn't destroy the world. And we are going to go ahead and replace this empowered door with a regular door at this point. A beautiful ley root door from our hex-forged artifices, which we haven't looked at all yet. I remember how doors work. I do not remember how doors work. I remember how doors work. Okay. So. Wait a moment while I get myself organized here. Next up is called The Awakening by Try Harder. And unfortunately, in my testing, I was not... I can't show you how I got these powers because... Or I was gonna... I would have liked to just, show you guys on stream. But I kind of built most of this house, then was like, oh, let me go ahead and, let me explore around the world. And I couldn't remember how to get here. So I used the /kill on myself. And I awakened this heat ability. And then as I was going around and doing other things to set up for this, as I was going around and doing other things to set up for this, it sorta leveled up a bunch. Now, obviously this is our traits from Infused Power, which gives you a little bit of info about what's good about your class abilities. Anyway, so Awakening has some challenge posts. At least I believe they were challenge posts. Hold on, let me make sure I'm on the right one. From Awakened. Okay, yeah, so that is a 3x3 polished black stone, iron blocks, soul shards, and you have to have 3 echo shards for it. Could be a while. Right-click holding a relic to offer it. So how do you get a relic? A relic that's a belt. I don't know how one gets a relic. But we're going to try this out. Okay, polished black stone floor. I'm not going to fight them. I just want to see what it looks like. Polished black stone. Yes. Iron block. Iron block. Soul lantern. Now, unfortunately, this is going to mean because I don't know about killing it myself. Right-click with 3 echo shards. So this is a very, very late game sort of thing. We'll just, I assume this is going to obliterate the world. Maybe right here in the middle? All right. So it says 3 by 3, and it says iron blocks in the corners. Iron blocks at each corner. All right. So to me, iron blocks, unless it means it's on the top. I'm not sure if it's this sort of space or that sort of space. We'll find out in a second. And also we'll find out if it gives us feedback if it doesn't work. So, right, so challenge post. Oh, look at that. It gives you a little ghost. Okay. Good, good, good. And in retrospect, that is a much more sensible way to make an altar. Or a challenge post. And then we right click with... Oh, it comes with music. Oh, he mad. Interesting. 1 second. We're going to hope that I don't get people mad at me. I cannot beat it to death with a sword. Okay. Well, luckily, I don't think the North Sword's that good, actually. A Juggernaut, that'll be handy. Alright, and then we're going to do in... Oh, it's no block. Okay, enchant me, sharpness... How far can this go? 8? Only 5, sad. Alright, hold on, options, music can still be here. Jukebox noises off. Oh, we do have these abilities. So now I'm not sure what these trials are they keep on opening. Mastery increased to level 5. Very handy. Oh, I think it just did, I think this guy just did some sort of like earthquake thing. And I do appreciate that even when I'm in creative, it's like letting me see. Oh, is he immune to magic at this point? Hold on, he might be immune to magic. Hold on. Get back here. I want to see. I want to see if you're immune to magic. Oh, not yet. Right? Like you can get your. This is a really fun one for using with your Woo. Yeah. Like, get yourself leveled up with all your infused gear, and then go and do these challenge posts. And a little mix of magic and what do you call this other thing? Warrioriness. Oh, and also that ghost mod I put in here apparently can handle just like any mod. Alright, and we dropped an IE blade. Hold right click to coil, release the death strike through your foes. So one problem is by the time you'd want to tackle that, the weapons that are being dropped are not really ones you're gonna like. You don't need this. You don't need this once you're there. Okay, so 3 by 3 of obsidian, crying obsidian. Amethyst glowstone pillar under open sky. All right, I'm going to. Well, I wonder if this is a relic. Amethyst glowstone pillar. Alright, so when I make my 3 by 3, also I like it being daytime so we can see what we're doing. Alright, when we put that down, it starts, yes, that makes sense. Very blood magic things. Also, we'll go ahead and clear the weather. A beautiful sunny day for fighting a Leviathan. Now, I don't know if this is... I don't know if this thing I got from the other guy is a relic. Okay. Wait. That's a flux conduit. Channels ambient energy back into you, quickening stamina regeneration. Huge, huge, huge thank you, It's Dice, for the phenomenal guide to your mod. Like, the sort of little questions I had are more about, like, more because I'm trying to see, because I'm trying it out. But, like, for actually playing it, like, what you have in your guide, the guide was definitely good. You need a relic belt to use relics. Wait, maybe this is a relic. Hold on. It is a relic. Well, bless your little dramatic heart here. Ooh, you have a lot more power. Also, its little footsies are stuck. Aw. Can I... It'd be hilarious if it actually was stuck. I don't think it is. I think I'm just uncreative. But can you imagine if you happen to luck out and it spawned in just kind of trapped? Also, it does specifically say you have to be open sky, which makes me think, because you have to be open sky, that they don't want you to do the wither thing. Also, I'm kind of curious what my next ability here is. So hold on. V, explosive dash, howitzer. That's oh, hello. That sounds like it might be effective. So it's only doing 5 points of damage. Okay. And not always. Maybe the range is weird. Cluster burst? Oh well, I guess the howitzer did more damage than howitzer did more damage. But our beautiful sharpened sword is pretty effective, so. Oh. Oh, he's doing something called a bombardment. Wait. Is that okay? That is doing nothing, literally. Hold on, explosive dash. What does explosive dash do? Hold on. It doesn't seem to actually make an explosion. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Hang on, let me do explosive dash near a cow. Hold on. Okay, there's a little bit of smoke there. Alright. What's the range on the howitzer then? Are you just immune to things at the moment? No, you're still taking sharpness damage. Can you come back this way, man? You're like kind of annoyingly flying. Are you flying? Are you flying, sir? Are you stuck on a block? No, you are flying. Oh, we're gonna go in the water now. All right. Well, if you're gonna fly, I'm gonna fly. Neener nanner nino. Neener nanner nino. I am 100% sure this thing would obliterate me if I wasn't. Reactor overload. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Nope, those still aren't doing anything. Kind of worrying. The cannon mount buckles. Nope. It's very heated up. So there gets to be a point where my heat attacks are not doing anything. Unfortunately, well, you know what, we can make a new world and test it out. And we get... Hold on, let me see if it... Let's see if the other things dropped. Okay. So we obtained a cordon core. Forge it in half to make a cordon spear. Well... See, that was weirdly... That feels weirdly weak. Blink Sun X. Hold it to the open sun to awaken it. Only one who wields the sun can awaken it. Okay. Can I have one of these that's awakened? Will it work? I don't know. Anyway, we're not really going to finish fighting this thing. I just want to see the spear. Okay, spear. Oh, hold on. Enchant, OrchidLily, sharpness 5. Cannot support the enchantment. So the weapons they're giving you as a result of this are kinda weak, and then your abilities don't get it. Hi, Nisi, how are you? Okay, well, for this one, because it's a random thing, I gotta make a new world. I gotta make a new world in order to test this out. Because when you die, you get a random ability. And I don't know if there's a way to change what that is. And I want to try at least one more ability to try this out. Okay, so first thing I want to do here is, I don't know if I actually have to die or if I have to just take a little damage. Because it says, I don't know if I actually have to die to do it. I did die because I used kill, but maybe I can like, how do you like, well, if I had hex casting, I could precision this. We're gonna just try, I wouldn't die from this much fall damage, right? Oh, that's gonna take forever. Wait, I have to be in, no, I don't have to be in survival to do this. Or I guess I do. Let's go fight a bee. No, that's mean. Let's not punch bee. Bees will get hurt. Wait, we can just sit underwater until... There we go. We can just be like this, and then we can get our level down to exactly where we need it to be. Hold on. Oops. Okay. Oh, yeah, perfect. All right. Ah! Okay, cool. So I did not have to fully die to get it. So now we've got some shadow things. The problem was I didn't want to actually die doing this. I wanted to get to a certain level and I was stuck, and my chat was still stuck. Hold on. Effect. Give OrchidLily regeneration. 1 second of 100. Oh, that's like weak. I didn't realize. Can I do 1,000? I guess I can't. Okay. 5. Effect. Give me saturation. 2. Alright, so we now have a shadow blade, and this time around, I did just realize. Hello, world. This time around, there's a little tier 1 bar on the side. I didn't realize it for the other one for some reason. So let's find a volunteer. Well, you know what likes doing things? Wardens like being helpful, right? Well-known fact. Can I enchant this weapon? Probably not. Sad. Out of curiosity, if the sheep walk around with it, like chickens make noises, right? Oh no, he mad at the chicken. He's so mad at the chicken. Are you gonna... Oh, you did obliterate the chicken. I think I've had neighbors like this. That'll take a while. That'll take a while to kill him. But, I mean, it's good because you do kind of need the... all these echo shards for all the recipes. It's like so many recipes need you to have killed a warden a lot. What's the range of this? Like, is it far enough away that the warden can't get us? Yay! Character level 2, +1 skill point. That's saying skill points, but I don't know how you open up a skill point. Let's see if there's controls. Keybinds. These are not sorted even a little bit. One's not searchable. Activate ability. Combat toggle mode. Slot keys also fire. Cycle ability. Forward and backwards. Power screen. Okay, power screen is K. And, okay, so, wait a second. Skills. Oh, so you actually can increase your stamina and your health and your ability powers. All right. Well, now we have kind of a look at like what the Shadow Blade looks like. I'm gonna go back to my previous world where I've got higher levels, and let's apply some skills and try against the Leviathan we've got running there. That feels like a strategy for trying this out. Okay, so we do have our lovely. Okay, so we have 269, 209, 200. Wait, that was like 4 points. Skills. So we can get our. Wait, hold on. I need to get. We're gonna hit you with our cluster burst, which I don't think did anything before. Yeah, that did nothing. So we can increase those a little. We increase our health, our stamina regen. Our max stamina can go up, but stamina is, I think, our ability to do our powers. And you can respec for free. Very nice. So the cluster did nothing before. Okay, now cluster does 3, which is good because before it did nothing. Okay, that did not affect my melee weapon, which makes sense. Relics. Craft a relic belt. Catalyst, focus catalyst, hone catalyst. I don't appear to be able to change my pages. Hey, Shark. Yeah, it really is. Actually, you should later on you should get a chance later on you should check out Infused Power, the mod we started with, because that's like these two mods actually go together really well. And Infused Power is a very like it has both early game and end game content to kind of make combat and stuff more intriguing. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I think it's hit. I think the problem is I'm not doing damage. Its hitbox is weird. Hold on. Can I hit? No. Can I hit ankles? Ah, does it have some sort of armor? It's a little tricky. Okay, advance our ability forward. And explosive dash. No. Explosive dash, no. Advance our ability forward. The howitzer doesn't seem to want to do anything at all either, still, so that's a little weird. Oops. Feels like I just got a crit there. I'm pretty sure that this cow is gonna get obliterated from range damage. Wait, hold on. Let's knock this guy towards the cows. I feel like the cow is being protected from it. Oh no, you took some damage. Alright, no splash damage. Immersive engineering like magic mod. Right? Like how fun is this? I think the other guy actually looked cooler. Let's go and summon another one of these. I've got some echo shards. Let's bring in another. What was this guy? Let's bring another Varkos. Hey Varkos, how you doing, man? No, I'm over here. Hey. Okay, good job. Let's see if I can get these guys to hit each other. This is not something you would ever do in survival, but I just want to see if we can get him. Also, he keeps doing attacks. Oh, thanks. That hurt my toes. Can you get back over here? Come on. Neener. Leviathan, go play with Varkos. Go on, play with Varkos. Also, okay. Hold on a second. We gotta do something here. Okay. Effect, give OrchidLily resistance, infinite resistance. I don't know what my biggest number is. Can I do like 900? No, sad. 200? Okay, 300? 200. Resistance 200. I want to see if I can survive this. We haven't seen. I see. I have no armor though, so this is gonna be fun. I just want to see what happens with Oh! Oh, the Leviathan is crazy dangerous. Overheat? Uh-oh. If I overheat, I detonate? Oh, I'm gonna be in trouble facing this fire dude then. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, I may die. I may die to my own abilities here. Where did Varkos go? Varkos, we're all up here, get fella. Come on, you got... No, don't worry, you got it. You can do it. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Good job. Oh, and also, its dice is the one who made Infused Power, which is giving us our beautiful netherite sword. Ow! Ow, my toes. Oh. Okay, I mean, obviously, this is a situation you should never end up in. But... kind of worried about... Why am I overheating so much? That's not good. Already in motion, let it finish. Gotcha. Alright. Oh. Oh, wow. I cannot see anything that's happening here. Dude is really just... Oh. Ow. Ow, 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 my toes. Come on, guys. Can I please get out of the water? No. Okay. Wait, hold on. Alright, I can use dash to get myself away from them. Yay! Freedom! Oops. Oops, 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 oops. I kind of wonder if I could just... If I will over here. Okay. I'm getting credit for, yeah, Infused Power. That's the one we did at the very start of stream. Like, this one, this Awakened one seems to be... Well, you can unlock ability relatively quickly and early on. But obviously what we're doing here is late game, because you do need 3 Echo Shards to get Varkos, and you need Varkos to get a relic to play with our buddy the Leviathan. Feeling of tech mods, but looks magical. Yeah. There's only a programming one. I could never do this without this massive resistance. This is very, 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 very grind. But I find it interesting that Varkos is like, I see you, you dead. And the Leviathan's like, I don't need to shoot you. You're not real. It just like makes me wonder like what's up with mod coding for like the one is willing to attack the creative player and the other one isn't. Oh, and now we've got Excavate as an ability. Oh, that is still going. That is still going, and it gets new matrices. Power Prism. Alright, let's get a room belt. It's in mod... Well, the description should have the link at the top. Like, every mod should have the URL. It's called Infused Power, and it was on Modrinth. I thought it was a belt. Oh, Relic Belt. Not Runic Belt. Relic Belt. Drag runes inside. You can have 3 of them. Nifty. And you probably need curios to have a belt slot. I can't show you my beautiful... Hold on, I can do like this. There you go. Look, I got a beautiful new belt. See the pretty colors? So pretty. I don't know how to open this to do anything with it. Do we get a new... We have 3 more points. Look at that. We can increase things. Woohoo! I will say leveling things up is really fast because I got a lot of the levels for this mod. Just building things? Like, just running around and things? Yeah, that was trials. Deep Delver. So it's not telling me what these are. Master Miner, Shock and Awe, Going Nuclear. I'm not sure what those trials are, but there are ones you can do. Okay, so let's try excavate. That doesn't seem to be excavating things. In my head, excavate was going to be a thing that broke blocks. But it doesn't seem to be a thing that breaks blocks. Alright. Varkos is big mad, though. Well, whatever. Hey, Varkos. Sorry, man. I just gotta test. I want to see what this does with you. Nothing. I appreciate that he's got, like... I wonder if his abilities are dodgeable, if you have, like, the reflexes for it. Are we all taking damage? No, I'm taking damage. You're not taking damage. You left like a cloud of... You left a cloud of ouch there, sir. Okay, anyway. Well, unfortunately, this dev isn't here, so I'm not sure what else we can test. There were some, like, orb things. I'm totally keeping my Juggernaut sword from infused power. Alright, so there was these ascended core, like various cores. Core. Oh, no, this is from Hexforge. Never mind. There's the cordon core to make the thing. Soul core. I don't know what you would do with souls. A reservoir core with water. It's the utilities. Does it place water? Does it pick up water? Let's find out. I don't know what we can do with it. It doesn't appear to have anything you can craft with it. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Hold on. Reservoir core. Tidal vessel. Okay. Block of netherite. A water reservoir. Right-click a water source to fill. Okay. Are they always... But once we do that, we can just make the higher levels of it. Water flask. Alright. Can you drink from it? Can you use it to pour things out? So we can get a water flask. So this reservoir, the reservoir core, is not letting me put things down. And I don't know if that means that, like, maybe one of the abilities needs water to power it. That did basically instantly fill up. Okay. It's gotta be for, okay, it's gotta be for like a water ability. That is my best guess. I also have no way of turning off the, hello, little bee. Little bee butt. I have no way of turning off my, the information there. Okay. Well, we got, you know, you can get some mobs. That's a good one. Alright, this next one is called Shards of Whedon. And it's about the magic of the void. So the information in the description is discover what lies deep beneath the earth and in our minds, and the power of the void will be at your command. So I'm not very... That makes me feel like we gotta go to the end for this one. But maybe I'm wrong. Also, we don't need to have the letter E a million times in here. Alright, kill... at E... type equals awakened. So there's like some other... there are some more things in here. I'm not sure how they end up getting in here. Okay, hold on. Awakened. Barcos. I got full credit for killing that guy. Anyway, sorry, Barcos. Appreciate your help and trying stuff out. You're a real one, man. Okay. Barcos is such a good buddy. Now. At Shards of Waden. There are a lot of things in this. A lot of things in this one. What there is not is a guidebook. You can make a hardened anvil from an incomplete altar. A lembic. I'm thinking Zincrit ingot is like an ore you can obtain. Yeah, okay, so you can mine those. A blacksmith apron. Like, this feels kind of... I don't know how to describe it. Like, this feels earthy and irony. Polished turnstone. Turnstone is probably something we can find underground. Maybe we should go mining a little. Let's get ourselves a pickaxe so we can explore a little bit. Alright. That is terrible. Wow, a rusty diamond pickaxe. They really... Can you imagine if you actually rolled that? Traveler's good. No, not cursed. Thank you. Not cursed. No, thank you. Excavator. There's our buddy. It looked like... So, based on what it was saying... Oh. You get some Waden. Waden? I don't know how you get Waden. Maybe it's from killing things? So, it looks like it's a... crafting. It looks like it's a crafting altar. Although there's a blast hammer. Furnace core doesn't say we can't see what a furnace core is. Alembic. Oh, hold on. I didn't try this out. Locate POI shard. Nope, that's not a thing. Okay, Shards of Awaken doesn't have a thing. Infused Power doesn't have a thing. Awaken doesn't have a thing. Like, the POI should be... Oh, maybe it's structure. Hold on, my bad. Structure. So... Witch Atelier and Wand both have some potential structures. So this is the wrong mod, but I do kind of want to see what this is. Where am I? Hello world. Oh, wait, this has an evil wizard. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's get some night vision forever. Okay. And we'll just break a few of these things. I don't know if it's up or down. Hold on. Let's go into spectator mode and see what we can find. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's above ground. Okay. Oopsie, I don't want to be creative. So there's an evil wizard that spawned in somewhere close enough that we have a boss bar. But where is the evil wizard that spawned in with a boss bar? I don't know. I don't think there's an evil wizard here. Well, this is a little bit tricky. I did kind of want to see if I could find this ore that was mentioned. I think that is the ore. Okay. Yeah, Zincrit ore. I'm not sure the Shards of Waden is. We've killed a lot of mobs in this, and we haven't had it drop, so it's not dropping from that. Maybe we need to kill an Enderman? Hold on. Wait, I could just get myself an Enderman spawn egg. Enderman, Endermite. Ender Shulker wand. Well, that could be fun. Hey, buddy. I just need to find out whether you drop, that was an Ender Pearl. Shoot. Hey, buddies. Hey, all you buddies. Oops. Oh, excavate works on stone. Okay. Oh, this is... Okay, this is a win. I wonder if level 5 is always a mining ability. I wonder if level 5 is always a mining ability. Oh, see now, and this... See, this one I don't have a, on... So in this ability, I don't have the little sidebar thing for tracking them. Okay, so I don't think... Okay, I guess these guys aren't it. Maybe I need to go down into the void. Excavate is amazing. When the smoke clears, all that's left is ores. What just went at me? Was that a witch? Are you the witch? Where'd you go? Hello, witch. Oh, I don't see. I don't have a boss bar anymore. You also can bury things with it, so that's fun. What's grunting? Am I grunting because I'm not overheated? How embarrassing. How embarrassing. I mean, this is why people who make mod packs that give you quests are very handy. Still, the evil wizard is still here somewhere. Oh, okay. I'm just tired. That makes sense then. Hello, evil wizard. Is evil wizard in the village? Hello, are you an evil wizard? You're not an evil wizard. I love that there's this boss bar that appeared when we went to this altar. It very much is confusing me. Obviously, we're creative. It doesn't look like there's like any sort of secret treasure inside this vase. It only works on stone, not on any of the other blocks. Oh, that's stairs. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, well, we obliterated this lovely structure. I feel kind of bad. So... let's try... You know what? Let's try going to the end. I wonder if it lets me do this. Set block where I am currently. And portal? Cool. So it says something about the mysteries of the void. Well, there's only so far you can get. F3 is not working. Okay. Only... we go to minus 60 something? I can't go all the way down because then you end up dying in the like creative mode. You end up dying. This doesn't feel like we're doing anything. Cool. Now the website does have a picture of like a structure that looks like you can maybe build. Hello, Ender Dragon. How are you? Okay. Anyway, end gateway. Cool. Look at that. I just went to an end gateway. How beautiful. The lovely purple frog of the nether. Locate POI. Nope. It's not a POI, it's a structure. Oh yeah, it is a structure. Okay. Structure. Minecraft and city. Well, let's go and see if maybe this is something we find in an chest. Surely there will be chests in here. Hello. Let me take it. Yeah. Hi, Shulker. I mean, this does have things you have to craft with Shulker's shards. Ooh. That's actually a really nice trade. That's a terrible trade. Amazing enchants, though. Mm-mm. Okay. Double chest. Let's go. Regular diamonds. So I'm not finding any kind of shard things. Maybe you have to do... Maybe we have to use ender... Excuse me. Oh my god. I'm actually kind of curious. If I do explosive dash, do I pass this guy? No, I don't. Okay, well, anyway. Man. That's... possibly the worst set of enchants I've ever gotten in an end city. I thought this was gonna... Okay, it is ending the game for me. Cool. So... Can I break this block? Okay. Hi, Min! How are you? I'm not... By the way, the Shards of Waden, this one we're trying to figure out here, is by Magnum Inferno. So we have some recipes here. Like, this I can make. I guess let's get an alembic and see what it does. Because we have some things we can craft. So maybe we can learn things from them. We can smelt something? Steel ingot is from smelting a steel. Yeah, okay, make smelting iron. Don't have a furnace core. I don't know what I can do. Alembic. I don't know what I can do with an alembic. A hollow column. What can I do with a hollow column? I mean, it's kind of cute. Also, oh, maybe the hollow columns goes around. Condenser. We can make a condenser. Alembics tend to need things like condensers. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have the... Yeah, let's... Until I'm level 11, we're safe on the nuke. Condenser. If we put a condenser... here? Wait, alembics? Wait, do they have it on the side? No, it doesn't. It feels like it should go on the top, right? Can I put coal in here? Let's see here. Awakened, infusion, infused power, hexforge, the one probe. It doesn't have a column. I guess... Let's take some of this ore, maybe? Can we put coal in here? Yes. We can put... that doesn't seem to be doing anything. That doesn't do anything. That didn't connect that way. That didn't connect that way. What if we put this one on the bottom and this one on the top? That doesn't seem very... Nope, we've actually covered both of those already. So we've done infused power. We took a look. Well, I've been kind of doing awakened all along because I accidentally killed myself earlier on. So we've taken a pretty good look at infused power and awakened. Those are pretty good. Now we're on to ones that were not from Reddit. Unfortunately, One of the ones I got from Reddit, Runology, completely crashed the instance and I couldn't try it out. So that was kind of disappointing. I was very sad. Your profile picture looks vaguely familiar. Give me 1 second here. Nope, I was wrong. I have an okay. Yeah. What I think is kind of funny with that is somebody was like, you should ask in these other places. I still haven't gotten any responses from any of the other subreddits. So I thought that was funny. Yeah. Yeah. I am having a heck of a time figuring out what anything can be done with this. Enchanted leather is made by enchanting. I don't see how... Like, it feels like there must be a structure associated with this altar. Alright, let's try placing an altar. Let's try placing an altar and seeing if it gives us a guide to building around it. I'm feeling like this is a fairly incomplete mod. It's a relative, like, these are all very, very new mods. And I may have made a mistake starting with Infused Power, because Infused Power is one of the more developed ones with, like, actual guides. And Awakened, at least you can do, like, this and get, like, some info about it. Right, like, you can... Oh, wait, there's settings. Hold on. Let's see what settings we have. Okay, well... Right, like, maybe... Like, it's not telling... It doesn't explicitly tell you the things, but at least you unlock it by just taking damage. Enough damage. Oh! Okay! I see. What? Where did this... Oh, he just spawns in. Hey, dude. Your friends are a little bit stronger than you, maybe. 5 points of damage. So they can actually just spawn in the world, too. I've been making it be daytime so much that we never got to test that. Oh, he is way weaker than his friends. Little judgment call guy. Wink. Are there settings for this power? No. Sad. I got mastery, but I didn't get XP. Also, can I hit you with this? Wait, hold on. I mean, it's basically a projectile, right? So the Enderman... Oh, man, that actually does hit the Enderman. Okay. Nice. Wait. No, it doesn't do damage to stone. Okay. So the infused power is kind of is very gambling. Because I was just thinking, like, I found so many cursed items. You gotta get yourself up to where you can make the anvil so you can reroll and get better stuff if you get bad luck. Sentence reversed. Defeat the Cordon Arbiter. The Cordon's final... Okay, the Cordon's final sanction. Ah. Wait. Alright. So I'm currently... Blue, cyan, purple. If I... switch these two... Oh, they are color-coded. Okay. So I can put... Oh, it has the color on the top. Okay, so you can tell what you're gonna do. Okay, that's kind of fun. A little bit of color. Anywho. We're gonna try making enchanted leather with this... and with this altar over here. Pay no attention to the house. I tried my best. I wanted to use materials from the mods. So the altar can actually be in the house because it's not a structure. So we'll just borrow that. And I don't know what a complete altar would be. The alembic confuses me. The alembics appear to do nothing. Right. Enchanted armor. Armor. Ethereal weaving. Ethereal weaving is in the alembic. The weight-in. Which we still can't make. False weight-in. Like, we literally can't make this. There's no way for us to craft this. Void essence. Amethyst bottle. Well, since we can make an amethyst bottle, let's, I guess, try that out. I have a theory about the, wow. Way to go, Self. I have a theory about the, about the void thing. And portal. Thank you. Maybe if the dragon can breathe at us? Hello, dragon. Maybe I have to be in the void instead. Thank you. Nope, it's not. Nope, it's not. It's not that. If I fly down here, do I suddenly get the ability to put things into a bottle? Maybe the alembic needs a bottle. Hold on. Maybe I need to put the bottle, the alembic, in here. Maybe it needs to go in the condenser. Okay. Since we can't make all the materials for it, we're gonna move on. Yeah, that one needs a little more info before, at least before I can do it. So, next up is Witch Atelier, which is obviously inspired by the anime. It does hypothetically create a whole structure. And it is a very early alpha stage, so we're gonna do things. Silverwood trees generate frequently in the world. Interesting. If an infected entity survives for a certain duration without taking any damage, it will die and plant a silverwood sapling on its spot. Or you can just kill it. Okay, well, let's see here. It says parasitic seeds. So we can farm silverwood logs. Alright. That's a scythe edge. That's bird spawn age. Seed? Silverwood seed. So, I guess we can't just plant the seed. Yep. Okay, let's try feeding. Will a cow eat it? Hello, cow. Are you hungry? Here, tasty. Are you... That didn't drop a sapling. Oh, it did drop a sapling. Ah, okay, so the textures are not there yet, which is why we've got an orchid going on. Can we bone meal said sapling? Alright. And it's from, okay, the trees. Hold on. I think I've got a lumberjack axe over here now. I'm making so much use of infused power. The Rift Altar is genuinely like a fun little thing. Oh, what I'm not sure is, does I guess more than one person can fight a rift at the same time if people want to work together, maybe? Well, we'll find out. Are you amiable? No. Oopsie. Works as groups? Okay. And obviously I'm in creative, so this is dumb. Hold on a second. Yeah, probably a lot easier. You know what? Why don't I just get myself, like, some food? Is that not? I swear Minecraft names things weird. I thought it was named steak. Is it not named steak? Cooked beef. Oh, thanks. Alright, so now we can eat things a little. The Minecraft music feels kind of creepy now to me. Don't know what it means by rare drop. Like, is it coming from the leaves or from the... I feel like you could have a lot of fun with this. Oops. I feel like you could have a lot of fun with this shape of building thing, though. Like those... That could be a fun thing. Does it strip? It does not strip. Also, it doesn't make planks, weirdly. It makes boards. Wow, the music is really just having quite the heyday. Okay, there we go. And it said it's a rare drop. All of a sudden, I'm so confused. Got a little health. Like, all of a sudden, it just gave me that. Enchant me efficiency 5. Thank you. Okay. I'm just breaking these and hope I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out what happens with the drops. Give myself a hoe. Oh wait, so that just grew something. Can I gather it? I don't seem to be able to gather it. Unfortunately, it appears to be a Russian mod. Does anybody off the top of their head know what that means? Okay, so I can't mine that at all. Can I mine the leaves above it? Is that... Oops, hello? Hello, can I break the leaves above it and something happens? Cocoa beans, yeah, right? I apparently... And just that one item is not translated. Well, you know, let's find out if well, we did spawn in more new things. That makes sense. And we are in survival mode, but that's okay. We've got resistances. I was kind of wondering if maybe this thing would, like, grow something. Okay, hold on. Let me just... I'm not sure how to do this best. Oh, wait, okay, I have my phone. Let's see if we can just take a camera, take this to detect language, come over here. Okay, it's just a branch. Alright, it says that's a silverleaf branch. Got it. I wonder what makes them generate. Do you think fortune? Let's get a fortune hoe and see if let's see if that helps us drop things. Diamond hoe. It is a peasant's one. Very good. I've got an improved step height. Okay. Enchant my item with fortune. 3. Beautiful. What just hit me? Oh, hey buddy. You're kind of annoying. Okay, anyway. So so the very last mod we're going to look at is this anima mod, and it literally is just a dude, I'm busy. Do you mind? Thank you. It's literally just when you kill things, they get a little ghost. And it's kind of a fun little effect. And it's client side, so you can just put it in to have fun little visuals. See, I am capable of talking about mods. No, alright. I kind of want to go up higher into the tree to see things. Like, how it says it's rare. It says it's rare, and it feels like it is a very rare job. Like, do the leaves need to decay naturally to do it? Alright, we're gonna go into creative mode just so I can break all of the logs and let the leaves decay naturally. I also don't know what else is up with this other than like these decorative blocks. You guys see there's another log. And then we'll just sprint. Hello? Okay, so the leaves don't decay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that means the leaves don't decay. Hold on, we can test. How long do leaves take to decay? Wait, they're relatively fast, right? As soon as we do like that and like did I manage to find oh my god, I managed to find one that has like 3 trees stuck together. Oh. Excuse me, oak tree, I need to test something. Okay, so yeah. The leaves decay very fast. Leaves decay faster than that. So these guys are not decaying at all. Is that because we missed a log? Alright, well I'm gonna isolate some leaves. Oh, there's a log. Oops, my bad. Hey, buddy. It feels like these leaves don't decay at all. Hmm. Like, literally nothing is dropping from these. So I don't know what's up with that. Because I would think that if anything was going to make it work, fortune would. Right? Like... Okay, well, presumably... Because the silverwood trees do grow in the world. So you're not limited to that. It just feels like you're going to have no ability to get more of it. Hey, Bud. How is you? Oh, you're so weak. Yeah, you're not as strong as your friends. Not even a little bit. Oh. I think... Dewdrop diamonds. That's You can get relics from those guys? Okay. There's some sort of like soul thing that also dropped just then. As we're trying out all these mods, we're gonna be learning about other things. Okay, but anyway, back to the witches. At witch. So, stone symbol rhombus, an ink flask, a Richcraft grimoire for beginners, for which you do need the silverwood seed. Ooh. Yeah, however that silverwood seed's supposed to be spawned in, it may take a while. Also, this made a branch. Will this, like, grow over time, then? Like, we got another branch when we did that. What makes it... Okay, we're getting lots of branches from that. I guess let's keep going? Oops. We'll just keep advancing time. I think I just killed the skeleton because the skeleton didn't have time to dodge the sun. It's making more branches. Wait, will it make branches on placed ones? Probably not, right? So this needs seeds. Seeds are a rare drop. Okay, well, assuming you can get the seeds. Interesting. Assuming you can get the seeds, you can acquire a witchcraft grimoire for beginners. Alright, so that is... Interesting. So this is apparently a thing we need to do. Let's see here. I'm very good at knowing where my buttons are. Alright. Magic requires a pen and ink. The signs are drawn in the center, 7 by 7. After completing, close the outer circle to activate. Oh, yes! Okay, how do we get ink? Setting up a flask. Craft a specialized flask. Oh, hold on, I wanted to actually see how you make this. Give me again. Very easy. Place it over heat source. Campfire. This is literally just multiple separate mods. In fact, one mod I wanted to try out for it, I took away because it did not work, and I was sad. So, but a little campfire here, ink flask, beautiful. Then throw the mature ink twig into the flask and wait for the boiling process to finish. I need a water bucket. Okay. Water bucket. Oh, you can use an empower. I mean, we're in creative mode, but of course there's an empowered water bucket. Of course there's an empowered water bucket. A little bit of water in there. Oh, maybe I should use. Hold on, let's keep using it. There we go. Can't put more there. All right. Mature ink twig. Ink twig. Let's see here. Silverwood stick. Okay, but you do a silverwood boards. Very straightforward. So we can do that. And obviously, like we are looking at an alpha mod here. Like obviously this is darkened. Silverwood branch. You know, it doesn't actually make it clear. Oh, can we get a silverwood branch? No. Can we get a darkened one? No. Wait, silverwood knife. I wonder if that gives us... more. Oh, the seed did finally drop. Okay, so you can get seeds. It's just it takes a very long time. Aw, I shouldn't have done that in survival. Okay, so that's good. You can get the seeds. Silverwood stick. That doesn't feel like an mature ink thing, does it? No. Okay, I can't right click that. Silverwood leaves. Ink. Pen. Magic page item. Drawing data. Ink. Different ink. We can enchant it. Pen is with a stick and an iron nugget. Okay. Well, we can give ourselves a pen then. There are quite a few empowered items, which is amazing. We have a pen, but we do need ink first for this. Hold on. Unfortunately, I think in order to use this witchcraft book, I think we might need to have the ink first. Fire release. Burns enemies, protects from fire on the block, melts sand into glass. Okay, handy dandy. But a little bit, I'm not sure what we're supposed to throw in here. Throw the mature ink twig into the flask and wait for the boiling process to finish. Once the ink is ready, interact with the flask. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel like this may not be doable because it feels like I maybe don't have that. Right, since I'm not sure how to make ink, I'm just going to borrow this ink. Yeah, let's just get more ink. Hold on, ink. What is a containment jar? If it's shrunk to a quarter size or less, you can pick it up. Only a scaler can shrink things. Interesting. So that's an ability you can get. Is this like not stackable? It is not stackable. Okay. Let's see. Can I put ink into a pen? No. Can I right click a pen and get ink? Can I open up my book? And it has a variety of shapes. Oh, okay. Does a pen do something in the air? Nope, that just breaks things. And we do have these various shapes. So, symbol. Okay. Oh, we can get like a lot of them. I wonder if it said 7 by 7 area, and then it said enclosed with a circle. One problem. Okay, so our book here. Hold on, it had. No, these are all squares. Shoot. And it said enclosed with a circle. And it has a little 7 by 7 indicator. Well, let's go straight to this first one here. So in the middle of a 7 by 7 we do. That doesn't feel quite right. What's this one? That's triangle. Wait. Oh yeah, that had a little different picture, okay. Rhombus. Excuse you, rhombus. This circle one doesn't have anything. Other than stone, okay. So it feels like that the stone symbols are actually done then. Oh? Did it just connect those? Alright. So you can... Can we make a big circle like this? Does it have to be enclosed completely? That's a very big, big circle. That is a very big, big circle. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Also, I'm not sure how the pen and ink comes into it. Okay, so the grimoire literally is just different abilities, but we don't know how to make them yet. And we can't put anything in this alembic, this ink flask yet. It said do something with an empty ink flask to pick things up. Like if we take this ink flask. Alright, if I take this and I right click this one, that doesn't really do anything, does it? Okay. I think that we need to wait for this one to be a little bit less alpha. But, you know, little preview of a little bit of the art of it. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, this next one is called Mortals and Gods. It may be a little bit more complicated. Now, it says to start by making a 3x3 of ore blocks. Okay, we will make a lapis block and wall them into a fully enclosed room. You know what's fun? We'll make everything lapis. Okay, I probably could make like probably could use some like auto building things to do this. But we got creative, so it's good. Also, we're gonna go ahead and kill these guys off a little bit. There we are. Alright. 3x3 of ore blocks. And fully enclose. Wait, can I do like hollow cube for this? Hold on. So oops, wrong. Where'd it go? No, I want it to be 3. There we go. Okay. Minecraft lapis block hollow. All right. Yeah. Oops, I guess I messed up there. So we have our little bit of privacy in here. All right. Oh wait, did I actually even include, this may be one I end up taking off, I forgot. Uh-oh. I don't think I actually made the mod that this is for. Oh, either portal moment. Hello, how are you? I'm very good at things. Yeah, I may not have actually managed but gotten this one here. Seeing as how I don't seem to have any kind of anything for it. Oh wait, no, I do have it. Okay, what the heck? Emperor? Info. There's no emperor. Well, then now I'm confused. The richer the temple, the denser the glow. A lore tab. Well. No, there is no mortal there. Is there... Oh, here's Shards of Waden's tab. Shoot. Okay, that's not handy. Wait. Oh, Awakened. Okay, so Awakened has like a whole guide. Nether, Husbandry Adventure, Minecraft, Echoes Below. Echoes Below. Echoes Below gives us access to all of these information about yet more info for infused power. The end? No. Alright. So, I mean, there is... I really, really got spoiled. Right, so it just says... Altar. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. It says enchanting table. It literally says enchanting table. 1 second. Enchanting table. Can I stop being in a tab? Seriously, why are we like this? Can we make this just not How do you make it not have anything selected? Anyway, enchanting table. Okay, let's do that. Now it's gonna do something, right? That's just an enchanting table. 3 by 3 of ore blocks, walled in a fully enclosed room. Is the ore blocks adorning its temple? Lapis is not one of the options for it. Okay. Also, I'm not sure. They say ore blocks, but I think they mean like block of, because you also can do netherite. Okay, so I think it's actually more of a beacon situation. Hold on. I don't know. I thought it would be ore blocks. That's dumb. Line the walls, floor, and pillars with ore blocks or richer ones to raise its tier. Okay. Oh, this isn't complete. Okay. Nah, there you go. Now we got some sparkles. Okay, so the 3 by 3 is the only thing that's required, but you can make it be better. That's, press the worship key. Oh, okay. Options, controls, keybinds. We get to set it. We get to set it. So you have to set this up a little bit first. Worlds of God. Worship screen is B. Let us make some gods. Hello. Within a altar tier 4, which makes sense. They throw down a bunch of things. There are demigods. The emperor, the throne sits lonely. Kneel to the living ruler. Your devotion swells the emperor's body and might hunt. You can pledge the crown. A brief telling of how the world was made, how it broke and why it now drowns in the war without end. Before time, there was a constant. Lemuria saved the first mortals. Then she's very sad because she lost her husband. There's actually quite a lot of lore here, which feels like it'd be worth doing later. Hello, Luminaria. We will choose Luminaria's favor. Need offering. Offering 20 XP levels. Well, handy dandy. Handy dandy dandy. We do have a, I mean, obviously I could just do give experience levels. Alright, anyway, so, Luminaria, we will make an offering to you. I wonder if hold on, maybe the GUI settings, if we adjust the GUI scale a little, ooh. I mean, I know you guys can't see anything. Okay, so the GUI does kind of have to be like that. I also ended up choosing Forgrim because 4 totems of undying could give you less health. Oh, you can store revives with these two, with your totems of undying. So you get some durability from this one. This one you get some more mana. It's got some resistance and some strength. Okay. Obviously, it'd be easier if it did make them a little bit smaller. So, when you can uniquely kill things, you can reject the crown. Oh, so you have actually 2 things. So, this feels like a PvP server sort of situation. Oh gosh, okay, I can't read that lore. So you probably can have the GUI slightly larger than oh my gosh. Why is that the auto setting for the GUI? Oh, it isn't. It's just the GUI scale 1. Let's try GUI scale 2. That's kind of normal, right? Right? Surely? Okay. Okay, that's normal. So pretty much your entire goal for this one is to get your... You pick your different gods and give them things, and you're going to get abilities. So you're not going to be doing this mod until you can get a bunch of ore blocks, really. Let's get some totems on dying just to try that out. Empowered tomes. I do appreciate that works from anywhere in the inventory. Let's see here. Can I choose this one? Oh, wait, can you have more? Oh, you can only choose one at a time. Interesting. And you can change, you can increase it. So you have to like kind of choose. So you can get your max health or you can revive more. Interesting. So you can choose 2 from each pair. So each time it's a choice. And we now have 16 max health, which is very good. We can march for Imperious or we can march for Sanguinar. So you can get your strength or you can get your resistance. Now, what they don't make clear is you do have to have this be fully enclosed, which does mean that you have to like open it up. So then the sparkles go away. You come in and you close it up, and you get your sparkles back. So you do have to like kind of pick one or the other. Okay. Yeah, I think this is probably intended for like a battle server because you try to like break down each other's altars and get your gods against theirs. Doesn't this feel like this should be spawnable now? Like this should be doing a thing? Can I break this? No, I can't. Hold on. Okay. We are stronger now. We are stronger. I think I put my beef away. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna give myself infinite saturation, because why not? Alright, then we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I'm very unsure as to what's happening with these branches. They aren't an item you can pick up, though. Okay, well, anyway. Piston. Oh, yeah, maybe a piston door. Yeah, that's probably the solution that they mean you to have. I also am not sure if like floor means just those blocks directly under it. I also don't know if you can make the space bigger, and as long as it's enclosed, it's fine. But I also feel like that's gonna be more of a fighting thing, like a rival faction. And you can, in fact, this is so it is completely configurable. So you can like adjust how it's working on your particular server. Okay, next up, Hexed Forged Artifices is a very shiny one. I haven't been giving people credit, I'm sorry. So this is Verax Universe, and last one was Baroon. All of the mods are in the descriptions, so yeah, you can check them out and make use of them. There's so many branches now. I don't understand what that Silverwood tree is doing. Anyway, so Hexforge Artifices is actually a technology mod that uses crystal-fueled automation. So this is actually logistics. So we gotta appreciate. They could be kind of fun. All right, let's go to our Hexforged Artifices thing. We've got a variety of orbs. We have a hex wand. All right, let us learn how we're going to make these things. We'll go back to the house for this one. You know, I did get that silverwood knife. I still am not sure what's up with that. Anyway, so we're here. So, at Hex Forged. Alright, Hex Wand, use Arcanium Crystal. Arcanium Crystal is... It looks like you're going to get a geode from that, unless we're completely... Yep, so there's Infernal Geodes, it looks like... Oh, it looks like maybe there's 3 new geodes. So, let's go into Spectator mode and see whether those have generated yet. Alright, I see Amethyst ones. I see a dungeon, of course, in mine shafts. Wow, that is a huge set of mine shafts there. Now, I didn't include the add-on for the... Like, I probably should have done EMI because I think it gives us ore levels. Because that might give a hint. Auto diamonds. Even flying in creative, diamonds are exciting. Nope, that's gold. That is the bottom of the world. Shoot. Hmm. So it feels like maybe you can't play this one yet because you can't actually get those, yeah, you can't actually get the ores yet. Those can only be crafted that way. That's a little bit worrying. Okay, and we also can't actually craft. Oh, they're infusing. Arcanium crystal. I mean, those are pretty. Budding. Yeah, it doesn't let us craft the budding crystals. And everything, absolutely everything, needs these various crystals. Wait, Infernal Crystal feels like... Infernal Crystal feels like another thing. So let's go to the Nether and see if there's one there. Okay. Infernal feels like it could be another ore thing. I feel like we would have seen it by now, though. If they were... I mean, maybe they're super rare. But this also doesn't give us the Arcanium, so I'm not sure what's up with that. It's kind of a pity. Anyway, so you may not be able to actually do anything, but I guess we could just go back home and... Like, let's test it out and find out how sad we are that we can't do it yet. Okay. I do like the little ghosty mod. Alright. So... We have... So there is this basic collector. Hexforged. No, that was right. Hexforged. Hex wand, right. Hex. Hex wand should have been cheap. A transport ring. A charger, a collector, a furnace, a press, a burner, and a resonator. And so this is actually a tech. This is actually a tech mod. This side cannot be configured. This side cannot be configured. This side cannot be configured. Oh, can the bottom of it be configured? Can the back of it be configured? Oh, here we go. Yeah, thank you, carpet. Appreciate you. No, 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 no. Okay. The block is not a mana network mode. Uh-oh. Are you supposed to be mana then? It does not have anything to do with hex casting. They are not... Wait, we got relays. Sadly, relays are going to require things. Okay, bound node. Like steel ingots and things. What is this? Mechanical press. Presses ingots into plates for redstone signal to activate. Basic collector. Plant directly in front. Oh, it's a... Okay, so this is a harvester. Alright, so... Furnace doesn't give us info. Press doesn't give info. Burner! Resonator. Wait. Yeah, we don't have dust. Or does it produce dust? No, it's producing anima. Nearby crystal structures. Wait, is there a crystal maker thing? Like, can we generate a crystal? A little alloy furnace. Okay, well, the collector is supposed to apparently be... I don't know if it is apparently supposed to be like a mining thing. So, I guess... Let's get a... Let's try making a little farm. Wait, I need some water. Okay, we'll just make ourselves a little farm. Okay. I have a feeling this isn't going to work well. But whatever. We can add bone meal. Lever? Don't really have a way to power this, I don't think. Node. Found node. Hold shift for information. Place directly on a machine to bridge it to the anima network. Okay. And now that it's on the anima network, we can do it. It's not a mana network node. Alright. Network? Nope. Mana? Nope. You're a bound vessel. Acts as a massive battery. Alright. Disconnected all connections. How do I reconnect connections then? I kind of wanted to try out this transport thing, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Oh, this always goes this direction. Okay. Huh. It cannot be configured. I am so sorry. I'm giving up on this one because I don't understand it enough. I think it has potential. We're not saying it. We're not saying things are bad. I just can't do this one. All right. Next up, we have Nature's Infusion by Mr. Marino. I'm also running low on time. I thought I clicked the buttons. It did not click the buttons. Please click the buttons. Thank you. Move enchantments from otherwise worthless loot to a new item. Golden Hoe with Fortune 3, Leather Chestplate with Prop 4, and this is going to help you out. So. And it was made for a personal server. Alright. So, every plant or animal rock has its own unique capabilities, and they alter the bond between an enchantment and an item. Okay. Well, let's go explore this one. Actually, first, let's put away all these. I'm probably gonna regret not keeping the water, but that's okay. So this one we get. Oh, go ahead. Go on. Go. You can. Okay, come on. This way a little. Oh dear. Oh dear, bee. All right. Anyway, come on, bee. Ahem. Oops. We have this infusion basin. So, at infusion has just these 4 items. We have the infusion basin, which is crafted with a bottle of enchanting. What's incidentally, you can make with infused power. Curiosity. Okay, so literally you have to just make the 3 things that are there, and the bottle of enchanting good. So artisan goods is a variety of foods and animal products. Beautiful. Bouquet is an assortment of flowers, but including torch flowers and spore blossoms. So you are going to explore a bit before you can get this one. And curiosities is from kind of exploring the world. Okay, that's not like, so it's a little bit of an adventure to get this. Oh my god, my phone is so hot. Hello. So once we get this, that looks like a lily pad for some reason. Does that mean I need to put water in there? We have this sword. Let's get a different sword. I know this is kind of dumb. It's okay. We have this diamond sword now all of a sudden. Does that need water then? Let's try a regular water bucket. What could possibly go in this slot? The basin holds a liquid crafted from fluid experience and 3 collections of nature's most diverse prized possessions. Oh, a lily pad, a natural connection between water and solid, facilitates the bond. Okay, so you do need lily pads. It literally looks like a lily pad. I don't know why I was so confused. What could that be? Such a mystery. Does it need to be the same item? I feel like no, right? Does it need to be books? You can infuse an item a limited number of times. As far as items in the tag, infusion taken, infusion add. Okay, so hash infusion. I mean, that's all of these guys. So this should work. I don't know if there's a problem because you do have like, I wonder if it doesn't like it because we have different things. All right. That was the wrong button. Anyway, so let's take an iron sword, maybe? Maybe that only will increase the letter levels. Enchant with sharpness 5. Boom, boom, boom. It does not seem to want to actually do it. Yeah, 3 collections of nature's most diverse and prized possessions. Those are the ones we just made. Dissolving the enchanted item. Dissolving the enchanted item? No. Oh! Okay, I see which way around it goes. And then we get sharpness here. Okay. What if this already has an enchantment? Can we get looting on it? We cannot. So you can only do it once. Oh. What if we have an axe? Will that move the looting over? And the item does get destroyed, so that is a thing. Okay, we put an axe here. Will it let us... It does let us get sharpness. You can't get looting that thing. And it does dissolve it instantly. Ah. That's handy. That's a handy little mover. Obviously... Hold on. We have to do one more test here. So we have our lovely little sharpness sword. Enchant with me. Curse, vanishing curse. Okay, so now it's got curse of vanishing, which as we know is one of like the really annoying ones to deal with. We got this. Okay, ignoring the fact that it's a cursed iron axe. They all move over. They all move over. You can't use... You cannot use it to get rid of curses. So sad. So sad. Alright, next up. Well, the Anima mod by Whitixon, we've already been playing with, because pretty much every mod that we've killed has got a little ghost. So finally, we're going to end off with Lizzie's Wands. Hello, Lizzie's Wands. It has 3 tiers of wands. This is also the only mod where we've encountered a structure. Technically, I think Witch Atelier has one, but I kind of was trying to find it, and we don't seem to have either of these. Yeah, so I don't know if that means that if that one felt alpha enough that maybe it just doesn't have the structures yet. Alright, so for this one, you craft a wand. You can craft a variety of wands. So let's see what type of wands we can craft. Wand. Hold on, let's do at wand. Yeah, maybe, but to be honest, let me show you some of the textures they have, which makes me think it's very, very new. Like, these are the textures. So you see how like this simple rhombus and woodblood stick, and this is a pair of shoes, right? Like, this grimoire is like about the only thing that's, yeah, this grimoire is like about the only thing that's like fully finished. So I think like these stone ones feel like they maybe started with it. Silverwood logs. Yeah, it's very, very undeveloped, which makes me think that they had an idea for the structure, but like haven't actually done the settings to make it have world gen, if you get the idea. Anyway, some wands. Also, the first few ones we were trying there, Magical, were so good. Alright, so wands. Oh, it's Arrow of Levitation is being added from things. We have Magical Protection, Wand Strength, okay. Drill Wand, Iron, okay, so Fire, Ice, Shulker, Evoker, Skulk, obviously, Dragon, Hearts, Prismarine, Drilling, Wand Upgrade Template, which you can find in Cartographer's Places, Bones. Ooh, that like uses heads. That feels like it's gonna be hard to get. And then you can increase the strength of them with so increasing the strength of the fire one is a soul campfire. Wait. Strong shulker wand is with a shulker head. Oh. Oh, good luck with that, I guess. Okay, so they actually all have Loving Heart wand. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's one you can find. So some of these you can't find. Oh, wait, you throw them on the thing. Command blockhead. Okay, that's funny. Kill wand. Strong evoker. Of course, Totem of Undying. Skulk. Of course, Echo Shard. So yeah, so the strong versions are going to require various things. Okay. Let's go to sleep and then let's try out all these different ones. And to upgrade to that final tier, you take your strong one and you throw it on that altar that we found earlier. You know, but with the structure being complete and not broken like I did. Alright, so let's get some wands. Wand. We're gonna just work our way through everything. Like, these are all craftable. Wait, what was Evoker Wand? Was it annoying to make? No, it was super easy. Barely an inconvenience. We already have Skull Wand. Dragon Wand, Heart Wand, Prismarine, and Drill. Then there's also... I think Bone Wand is the only one left that I haven't... Yep, okay, Bone Wand. Bone Wand should be the last of the single tier ones. See, these are all strong. Then they have like some creative mode ones. Black Ice Wand, Loving Heart Wand. Sad. Okay. So, Fire Wand. Hello, Mr. Volunteer Cow. Oh, you know what we need? Oh, I guess never mind. Let's... Oh, So, is there a way to make it not spawn on you? This one's not very... This is kind of dangerous. Is it turning the block? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is just summoning the lava right below my feet. Okay. So that's something the mod author may want to change? That one's kind of dangerous. I don't even know if I want to try this wrong version. Ice Wall? Ice one is... Oh, now see, that's nice. That's a nice little protective one. Does have a heck of a recharge time, though. Shulker Wand. Does this one do things like cows? Nope, this one literally spawns in just a shulker. How long does it spawn in a shulker? Forever? I mean, the Ice Wand is like a quick little protecty one. Evoker Wand. I'm pretty sure that spawned in a Vex. Is Vex hostile to me? Looks like yes. Yeah, spawning lava could work if, you know, you have fire resistance. Okay, Skulk Wand. I don't know what Skulk Wand did. It doesn't appear to have affected me yet. Hello, cow. I probably should do things like this since they're spawning them directly on me. Dragon Wand. Let's try that one in survival next. Heart Wand. Nope. Okay. You know what's fun? Dying. Oops, wrong one. Hang on. Right. Prismarine Wand. Does not seem to have done anything. Drill Wand. Maybe I don't have... Okay, Heart Wand gave me... Oh, I have a lot of effects now. Ah, okay. So Prismarine Wand gives you water breathing. Drill Wand... What does Drill Wand do? Oh, it's a left click thing. Okay. I mean, sure. Genuinely kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah. I am noticing that the drill wand doesn't seem to be dropping the blocks unless I... Oh, the drill wand is dropping the blocks. Wait, it's going straight in my inventory? Okay, powerful. Powerful. Okay, so... wait a second. Wait a second. Alright. Absorption, water breathing, drilling. What did the dragon one do? Maybe it doesn't do it because I'm underground. Skulk Wand. That doesn't seem to do anything. Let's try punching a cow with it. Wait, Evoker Wand. It does makes a Vex who is... doesn't seem to be mad at me. Right? Oh, it's on the hunt. Okay, okay, friendly Vex. Good, good, good. A lot better than the fire. That lava was hostile. Skulk Wand does not appear to do anything. Shulker Wand. We know it spawns in a shulker. That does hit me, so I guess that's a way to get yourself levitation if you need it for something. I just like to point out that there is a silverwood sapling over here. See, so they do spawn in the world. Like, you don't have to do that. Ice Wand was that, which is handy for when you got a shulker shooting at you. Unless, of course, you miss it. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, drill wand for the wind, I guess. Wait, I still have to try a dragon wand. Hold on. I do not know what that does. Oh, it launches you into the air, and then you've got a little bit of gliding. Oh, okay, it's a flight spell. It's a slow term flying spell. It does take a while to recharge. Finally, Bone Wand, which was the one that's gonna be the hardest to get. Oh, just your little skeleton buddies. Hello, skeleton buddies. You're kind of terrible. Okay. Right, so anyway. Strong. Skelly boys. I hate to think what the strong drill does. The strong drill might be actively, like, deadly. Okay, so strong ice feels like the safest one to start with. It is, in fact, now just a... oh, it still doesn't last at all. But we kind of knew that was what was going to happen. Strong dragon wand. Is a little bit longer of a glide. Now, one thing I was hoping is that like it would reduce the cooldown period. So maybe there's like a speed for like wand strength, magic protection. It also protects you from yourself. Various bedrock shards. So you can make yourself some bedrock, and then you can get a bedrock wand that has randomized abilities. Genuinely, it could be hilarious. And dragon, of course, was that. I assume this is just going to be more Vexes. Or it could be nothing. That's a choice too. I wasn't expecting nothing. Prismarine is going to be stronger water breathing. Oh yeah, that's lasting basically forever. Hearts, regeneration and luck and strength and all kinds of good stuff. Which makes sense because you're using an enchanted golden apple for that. Strong Shulker is, I guess for when you really want to send yourself to the top of the universe. Can we like, maybe not Shulkers? Can we maybe not? Okay. Anyway. Rude. I'm just gonna move away from the shulkers. They're kind of mean. Okay, now they're gone. Oh, that's actually really annoying to get out of. So many shulker shells. Oh, you can knock them back and do stuff. That's because I have the drill wand in my hand. Hold on. Interestingly, hitting it with the drill wand made the world break a little. That was kind of fun. Okay. Drill wand. Wait. Bone wand. Oh, strong one is wither skeletons. Okay. Why is this drill head like not doing anything? Doesn't know I want it to do things? Also, can this one do something? Yeah, no, I can't. Okay. This feels about the same as before. I'm not sure what the limitation is on it. This one also recharges really quickly, which is nice. What was the drill one for? Drill was... Oh, diamond block. Okay, yeah, you can get yourself, like, things pretty fast. Hey, baby zombie. Anyway, can you go find the zombies for me? Wow, loser. Skelly boys. Skelly boys is not helpful boys. Yeah, you stay down there, okay? Okay, good job. Anyway. I feel like the fire one's still going to be a problem, but you know what? We have fire resistance because of our previous wand, so... I guess the fact we're going to make, like, a longer lasting lava won't be a problem. Hehe. Will this lava make... Hold on, will this lava make obsidian? Because it doesn't last... It's, like, not real because it goes away, but, like, maybe it'll... It does make obsidian. Okay. You can't place it anywhere special, but you can place it. Do I still have water breathing? Yes. I apparently have water breathing forever because I made that heart wand. So good use of a notch apple, actually. If you're very careful, you can craft things with obsidian with that. And bone... Yep. Still nothing with the skull one. One last try. Maybe it does... Maybe it... Okay, it doesn't do anything. But no, it's good. And what were the other ones? Oh, yes. Loving Heart Wand. Super Wand. I think that just increased... yeah, that just straight up says infinite. Okay. Okay. What's the drill? So the strong drill... Doesn't say. Netherite drill wand. I assume that we're getting these... Yeah, these are the ones we get from the altar. Alright, so wands. Vexing Evoker. We already tried Loving Heart, Twin Dragon Head, Ender Shulker, Warden Skulk, Sea Prismarine, Netherite Drill, Wither Bone, White Fire. I feel like there's one more wand we're missing. Focusing one, which we can't make from that one. Did I miss something here? I feel like I missed one of these. Because every other time I had like one more spot. Well, whatever. Obviously the Black Ice Wand is going to be another big ice house, probably? Yes. That is a big ice house. Vexing Evoker Wand. So the Vexing one does work. Interesting. The strong one didn't do anything, but the Vexing one does. Twin Dragon Head. Okay, that is a much, much longer flight than before. I'm not doing the, like I said, the shulker ones, but I'm going to be in creative for it because I don't feel like dealing with them. And they're nonsense. Oh yeah, we got like a whole little army of shulkers with that. Cool. Warden Skulk one. Yeah, did nothing. Wait, have any of those done anything? Like genuinely, have any of the Skulk ones done anything at all? I don't think they did. Okay. Anyway, see, hold on. Effect, clear. No, let's keep going. Water breathing 2. Yeah, they're not. It's not very clear what's happening with that. All right. Goodbye, universe. Out of curiosity, if we say go down towards bedrock, does this one break bedrock? It might. What is it? Was it drill one? Oh yeah, it's you throw it on the thing, right? Ancient prismarine. I don't want you to do ancient prismarine. Also, I need to get my inventory cleared out here. Down we go. This feels like we're under the ground here. Well, you know what? This will be a perfectly fine place to test it. What's this for? Wait, hold on. Adamantium ore. Okay, that makes sense that they'd have the ores there. How far down am I? Hold on. Can I, like, clear inventory? Like, clear invent... No. Okay. Clear, OrchidLily, cobblestone? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Whew. Oh yeah, that did just straight up break that bedrock. Now it's chipped. I'm in creative. Shoot, hold on. Let's try survival. Nope. Survival mode, thank you. Now, mind you, there's nothing you can do with bedrock other than make more bedrock, but still. Okay. Okay. So you can get yourself a bedrock block, which will be handy for facing against others. Whee! Cobbled deep slate. I feel like I am getting the ores from that mining. Alright, obviously those are fun. Prismarine already did. Witherbone wand. Aw, it's an army of little hey buddies. Let's have fun together in this lava. I feel like if you make the heart wand first. Wait, what was the heart wand? It was the golden apple. Yeah, I feel like the heart wand gave me fire resistance. So that may be the way to go with the lava wand. I am on fire forever though. Slight problem. Slight problem. I'm just on fire now. Okay. Cool. Give myself a basic heart wand. Basic fire wand. Okay. Effect. Clear. OrchidLily. Effect. Give. OrchidLily. Night vision. Infinite. True. Does that let me do true? No, seriously. Okay, 1. Oh. There's good type resistances. Okay, so when we do... I want to see what I'm here. Oh. It didn't do a very good job of clearing the effects. Let's try clearing fire resistance, I guess. Maybe I didn't do all. No? Fire resistance? This feels like maybe it's broken a little. Okay. Good morning. Oh. Maybe spamming all of those broke things, because I still have the resistances. Okay, well, I guess we can't test whether you can use the heart. I mean, we could go into a different world. But, yeah, the wands are super great, especially the drill wand. Especially the drill wand. Anyway, bye!